Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Elson Cruz. Welcome back for more Kingdom Hearts. All right, you guys ready for a little bit of Traverse Town action? I sure as hell am. We just finished up the Deep Woods in the last, or Deep Jungle rather, and now we're gonna go ahead and do a couple of things here involving a bit of red trinities. Now, depending on what color these trinity marks are, you will be able to do different things. As you guys recall, with the blue ones, we were able to get just miscellaneous common items and such. When you get the red ones, you actually are opening up different areas that we've already previously visited. Case in point, we just go ahead and bulldoze right into the alleyway once again. And it's a lot of fun stuff, you guys. Oh, geez. I'm excited for this. We've got a lot to do here, but I'm going to try and keep it under an hour. And wow, we found some Dalmatians. I didn't realize the Dalmatians physically appeared there. Did I just, like, I don't know. Whatever. I think I did know that. I just haven't realized it yet. Whatever. So it's weird because the Dalmatians house is literally down the street from there. Oh, speaking of which, we could probably actually get, you know, some prizes for that right now. I really want to get that stupid cannon thing situated because I don't know if that's just how they are. Since I don't really tinker around with that, I usually just use the default ones, but I'm actually kind of finding it a little bit fun to customize all my crap. So I'm going to be doing a bit more of that. We're gonna buy probably just 8 of these just for now. Leave that for stock. Alright, oh, speaking of which, before we left, I went back to the jungle for a bit, and I leveled up just a little bit, got some money, and now Sora, everyone's just gained 1 level, but we do have more abilities. Case in point, Sora now has the Tech Boost ability, which increases tech points by parrying enemy attacks, and so that's pretty good. He doesn't do, like, the tech bonuses for doing, like, you know, ability or like, you know, magic against, you know, various other things. Donald got MP haste, which is really good for him. It boosts the recovery rate in battle. Not that great, but it's still better than nothing, so that's pretty good for us. And I think Goofy just got some more extra stuff. Now, as for the accessory shop, I don't think there's actually anything in here that we can buy. We're gonna have to do a side quest for Sid here. It's more like a fetch quest that's very brief, but if we go talk to the Moogle here, what does he say? Big tournament. Okay, so a big tournament is being held somewhere. He's talking about the Phil Cup over at the Coliseum. I did stop by there, and I did check. The Phil Cup is now available to us. We'll do that when we're done with our shenanigans in Traverse Town, because I would very much like to get our levels up quite a bit, because I'm thinking around, by the time we leave here, we'll probably get 3 or 4 levels, which is going to be good for the Phil Cup, because it's basically what we did last time. You fight a bunch of enemies, but then you could do the Phil Cup again, you know, under a strict time limit, and then also again just by yourself. So it's actually really fun. We got a new enemy here. These are air soldiers, I believe. Just like regular soldiers, just now airborne. Not that difficult, unsurprisingly, I should say. So let's go just take these guys out. So yeah, I'm kind of excited for this, you guys. Aren't you? I don't know. I'm having a really good time with this game, so I hope you guys are enjoying this. It's pretty fun. I don't know how fun it is to watch. I'm watching Seamus's walkthrough of it too. He's just always like super fun to watch. I don't know. But yeah, it's a fun game, and I hope you guys are enjoying it for the most part. I don't have any more magic. That's not good. And Donald's dead. Donald! Alright, so I think he still has some items from the fight, and Donald has nothing still. Ooh. Alright, so please let that... God, it's so grating to hear Donald say my name. It's just like a screech, like, I don't know. Jesus. Okay, so we got a potion. Probably gonna have to equip some of those. Actually, I'm still full up on those, aren't I? Yeah. Well, whatever. So now that that's all done, we've got a little bit of magic to spare. So heading off to the 3rd district, we can actually go and activate this. This is, what does it say there? Cord sticking out of the pipe. Go and cast Thunder on that. And that opens up something in the Gizmo shop, which is something we're going to be doing here momentarily once we head off to the 2nd district. I just want to get as much of this crap situated as possible. I'm not exactly sure how to set in motion what I want to in order to do this as quick as possible, since usually the Gizmo shop portion you can usually do, you know, after the Olympus Coliseum. I just don't want to have to waste our time, since we will be getting the warp drive here, which is very good, as well as, you know, a huge array of other things to do with our gummy ship. And I don't know, I've just been having a lot more fun with it than I thought I was. So alright, so now that's done, let's go head off to the 2nd district, I suppose, to the Gizmo shop, and we can drop by the Dalmatians place. Where the hell is it? It's up here, isn't it? Yeah, I think I just walked. No, I didn't walk past it. Okay. So there's this house over here also. I don't... God damn it. Jesus Christ, you and your aerial combos, man. We should be getting our thing here pretty soon. That gives us an extra combo. But I don't know what level we get it at, because depending on what, you know, attributes you chose at the beginning of the game, that'll determine, you know, what level you learn your moves and stuff. So I don't know. Just take that into consideration. I think if we had given up strength and kept the defense, we would have gotten it a lot sooner, but I'm not sure. God, I keep jumping off. We got a frost shard. That's pretty good, I suppose. I'm going to use that frost shard for later. Okay, let's just go into this area. because we're gonna be, of course, Donald dies. It's just no surprise whatsoever that Donald's just gonna die. It should just be a given at this point. Why is he so underleveled compared to Goofy? Is that how he normally is? Whatever. Anyway, should we? I'm not gonna head off to the Dalmatians quite yet, but Jesus. Okay, so here we've got yellow operas. These are the thunder equivalents of the enemies we've been facing here. Not that difficult, but you're probably gonna want to take them out. Now, fortunately, their thunder only targets a single person, which is good for us, considering ours, you know, does a lot. Wow, I got stuck back there. All right, can we just kill this guy, please? Thank you. So that's pretty good for us. We don't really have anything we can combat it except for Blizzard, I would say, because you don't want to use Thunder on the Thunder-based enemy. That would just be silly. And we're also going to be getting a new one here pretty soon. Just another one of those assholes. So yeah, Yellow Opera. We've got, I already freaking forgot what the other ones are called, but we should be getting a new one here. Okay, these green guys. These are called Green Requiems. Or should I say Requiem for a Green? Just kidding. Ooh. Okay, so these guys will heal the, foes here, so you're going to be really careful that you're taking these out almost immediately. They're easy to kill, just be like really careful. Alright, so I'll go and demonstrate Cure since we haven't done it. You select Cure, cast it, and then you choose who you want to cast it on, and there it is. It costs the same as, you know, a regular move. Oh gee, this guy came back. So that's pretty good, and that's probably what I'm going to be using most of my magic for. Oh, Jesus Christ, they like chest bumped each other and then created a Big Bang Theory of sorts. Speaking of which, do you guys watch that show, Big Bang? Because, like, I always hear about it, but I've never seen anything with it. And then randomly one day, I go to my friend's house, and she's randomly watching it. She's like, you ever watch this? I was like, no, but I've heard a lot about it. And it's like a fucking, like, sitcom. Like, it's like the most, like, I expected it to be like, I don't know, I haven't seen much of it, so I probably shouldn't be saying much, but I was expecting a lot more out of it, to be honest. Jesus Christ, why are there 3 of these assholes here? And they got, like, brain damaging aneurysms. Jesus Christ. And, like, I was, like, disappointed, because I know that Jim Parsons was on it, which kind of goes without saying that he's kind of his own little genre of person, but at the same time, it's like, Jesus Christ. Ooh, not good, not good. Oh, can someone heal me, please? Someone, anyone? Let's go and use an item here. Oh, we can carry another item now. Apparently, Jesus Christ, this guy's out for me. God damn. That guy, like, he's like, bathroom, bathroom. But yeah, Jim Parsons was on it. And then, apparently David from Roseanne, the, what's-her-face, it wasn't Becky, it was what's-her-face's boyfriend. Like, he was on it. That was the biggest surprise for me. I was like, dude, that's pretty cool, because I haven't seen him in anything since. And so it was just like really weird because I was expecting like infinitely more. There was like a fucking laugh track on it, man. It's like I don't have anything against laugh tracks since I don't know. There's nothing really I have against them, but really? I don't know. It's just, you know, something with such high acclaim. Like you see it on more people's enjoyability list, like higher than freaking like Breaking Bad and like Walking Dead and shit. I don't know. Those are probably 2 poor examples since they're nothing alike. But I don't know, it was just, didn't really scream justice to me. But if you like it, then give me a reason to watch it, and I will, because I kind of would like to see what the hype is about. It's a little, I don't know, it's one of those things, you know? Anyway, we have to go in here and kill all these guys. There's actually something we need to activate in here in order to get an item, I think. I don't remember. I think we just get some postcards, and then that's the real use, and we get a bunch of, like, mega elixirs or something. Well, not a bunch, but boy, would that be nice. All right, what do we got? Okay, so don't use any elemental-based attacks on the green Requiems. The Requiem for a Green! God, you see, like, I don't know, yeah, that movie, actually, Requiem for a Dream, came out on Netflix a couple days ago, and I've been really meaning to watch it very recently since I freaking love that movie. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like such a, like a, I don't know, somebody who shouldn't ever really say anything about their music taste when I don't know. Is there really a bad reason for disliking or for liking? I don't know. It just feels like people would think you're pretentious, but I don't know. It's like, that seems like to be the case for like so many things nowadays. It's like, if you like this thing, then you're a fucking pussy. Like, there's people who still badmouth people who like playing The Legend of Zelda. Like, I was reading a few early reviews for the Wind Waker release, and people are like, oh my god, people still play this shit, and like, it's like, seriously, man? Oh god, there's still more of these assholes. We better level up soon, I swear to god. But, oh, in case you didn't notice, we're using our very special item here, the King of the Jungle. Oh yes, or was that what it's called? I don't remember, but it's still pretty good stuff. Please let me get a level up, some strength or something. Okay, now that that's done, now that that is done, now that we've activated power to this place, we can now go up to this upper level because these little platforms will have been raised. And so we have to go step on these switches, and that should activate something. I think you're supposed to hear a happy-ass jingle, but I had none of it. I mean, God, how did these guys manage to get by without any magic? Like, Jesus Christ, no wonder why you guys die so frequently, man. Man, God, I freaking love this song, though, and the Traverse Town theme. Ugh, it's good. It's good as hell, man. Okay, and this should be the final one. With that, what do we got? There we go. Okay, now let's go check on this clock that's here. And then I think we just have to wait until it goes to like 6:54 or something. Like, it's supposed to be a really random number that has absolutely no bearing on anything whatsoever. Hey, Goofy, how's it going? Want to hang out for a bit? Looks like you already got it covered. So you go look at it. The clock is stuck. Yeah, why is it 6:54? That we got the postcard from Italy and another postcard sent to Beirut or whatever. All right, so let's go. Do we want to head out here? We need to. There's so many things we need to do here, and I want to be really careful because there's a very tough boss, and I would very much like to save before fighting it, because you'll never know when you'll need to do such a thing. Okay, so we don't need to go up. Actually, we do need to go up there. Okay, we do have to go up here in a minute because there's something on the clock tower that we need to accomplish. But let's go inside the Dalmatian's house first, because we got to do a fetch quest for Sid, and then we got to do something for Merlin. And so there's a bunch of Dalmatians here, and they're like, ho, 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 ho. All right, very nice. Oh, hey-o. God, I was on this, like, really weird, like, kung fu kick. Like, that sounds really kind of, like, weird to say, because I didn't even mean it to sound as badass as it did. But I was, like, watching a bunch of movies that involved kung fu, and if you guys are familiar with Stephen Chow, he's basically, like, a Hong Kong friggin' comedic actor. He's, like, kind of like Jackie Chan, but not really. He's, like, the poor man's Jackie Chan. So we got Curaga, sorry. And then, oh, Firaga. Very nice. Someone was telling me I was pronouncing these really weird a while back. I don't think I brought it up, but, like, I was talking about Final Fantasy or something, and I was saying, like, Fyra and, like, Curaga, or, I don't know. When I just say it, it's just, like, Curaga, or... But then they were saying you have to pronounce, like, Curaga or Fyraga, or, like, something that does not seem very natural for me to do, so I apologize in advance. I will be mispronouncing a shit ton of these spells, and by mispronouncing, I'm putting those in quotes, and, I don't know, but, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, Stephen Chow's watching Shaolin Soccer. That movie is friggin' brings me back. Yes, strength is up! Very nice, I can approve of this. Oh, yes, I give this 7 asses out of 7. Very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and hear, shall we? And I was watching that, and that was kind of an interesting little thing, because I haven't seen it in literally, like, 10 years. I remember when we were younger, me and my brothers, we watched it, and that was kind of a fun thing, because there's so many just stupid little bits in it. And, like, it almost held up surprisingly well, because you got to take into consideration it came out in 2001, and it's really silly, so I don't know, it's just funny. It's like, little brother! Oh, so you found the keyhole. Yeah, I did. Alright, so basically these guys are going to give us a summon stone, so that's going to be pretty nice for us. So, Ansem's report, Heartless entered through the keyhole. So once we lock the keyhole, the Heartless won't come back, but that's a lie, because they do come back. And so there are going to be keyholes in every single world, except for, I believe, a couple very obvious ones. Like, I can't remember which ones don't, but there'll still be Heartless there, like the Colosseum. So let's go get this item from Leon here. So the gummy block's different. So apparently Leon's going to be like a master. He's like, God damn it, who told you about my secret hiding spot? And asks Sid. So Sid's going to be pretty much your go-to guy for a gummy ship nonsense. He didn't give us the thing, did he? Yeah, okay, thank you. His Lucky Charm. So we've got the Earth Shine. Definitely going to want that. I'm carrying it for luck. All right, thank you very much. And he's like, quit asking me these stupid questions, children actors. All right, fine, I will. So now that we've got the Earth Shine, we can take it over to Merlin and do a couple things with that. Are there Dalmatians in this? Wait a minute. There are still Dalmatians in this. You guys, oh my God, this is like the epitome of animal abuse, man. I'm telling you what. Anyway, now here we are going straight to the Magician's Study. And this might or might not be where we want to go right now. What do you got to say? Don't want to practice magic right now, but I will. Actually, I'm not going to show. Okay, so basically the Earth Shine, I just want to call it like Moonshine. The Earth Shine is going to turn into a summon stone that we can use to summon various other creatures that don't appear in, you know, their world of their own in this. But, like, characters like, you know, Mushu and fucking Dumbo and Simba, like, things like that. We'll be getting those kinds of summons. And they'll act kind of as, like, a one-time, like, you know, hurrah against an enemy, depending on what they are. And some of them are really good, like, underratedly good. Like, everyone hates Mushu for good reason. It's kind of, I don't know. We'll get on that later. But he's actually probably got one of the most useful moves, and that's going to be one of the last ones we'll be getting. So just keep that in mind. But there's that to take into consideration. And we have to take it to Sid because he's going to be the one who tells us about that nonsense. So let's just go ahead straight over to Sid. Now, he's usually in the 3rd district. I'm going to check real quick, actually. No, he's not, because there's enemies here, of course. So let's go ahead and head off to the 1st district, talk to Sid, show him the Earthshine. And I'm trying to make a mental list here because we've got a bunch of postcards we can go mail. Yes, return to the ancientness. Okay, so we got a mega elixir, and we got an orichalcum, which is something we'll be using later. Okay, so 2 more left, and we'll be good to go. 2 more left in Traverse Town, and let's go visit Sid. He didn't have anything to say before, but here, I suppose if he really wanted to, we could probably just buy some stuff. His stock hasn't really changed yet. Let's go ahead and do this. Actually, I actually don't have fire on me right now. I forgot. You can still use like your fire skills and other stuff that you don't have equipped. Like, it's just kind of a weird little thing though, and it's not really important, but just keep in mind you can still cast. It's just a little bit difficult to do. All right, what you got there? Hey, what you bet ain't a gummy block? All right, so he's gonna be like, you guys are fans too. It's like showing someone like a My Little Pony trading card or something. Do they have those? I wouldn't be surprised, but it'd be like showing some random, complete badass stranger like this, and it'd be like, oh my God, it's Honey Boo Boo or whatever I don't know any of their names. I have no interest in it. I don't care shit about. Like, I don't even want to give it a chance. Not for fear that I'll get into it, just because the premise is just stupid. So I don't know. I don't really care what people like. It's just personally not my thing. So, okay, whatever. So he's going to install something on our gummy ship while we go and do a fetch quest for him. And now we can either go through the 2nd district and go to the alley to go back to the magician's study, or we're just going to go straight there. What was that? Yeah, what was that? Oh, the bell at the gizmo shop? Wait a second. What? Go check it out. Oh, okay. So that is how we activate the boss. We have to go on top of the gizmo shop like I was saying before. Okay, stop by the house in the 3rd district. And then I think we get a really long cutscene, unfortunately. We do have to do this though in order to progress, because you notice it went like round circle the entire time that we had to go through. In terms of our, navigating places, so that's fun. I like how I'm doing like hand motions while I'm talking to you guys. I did like a fucking circle with both of my hands, or both of my fingers, and I was just like, yes, the full circle. Yeah, that really makes a whole ton of sense. Oh, nice. Donald got AP up. Not sure what he's gonna use that for. Maybe some AP classes. I don't know. I don't know why you have to say it like that. You don't really even have to. All right, give me some experience, yo. All right, there we go. Yes. All right, give me some truth. There we go. Yes, I don't know why I'm still fighting these guys. I just want to get at least 1 more level. Well, can't check my level from here. But by giving this book to the Merlin, you can actually open up an entire new world. Now, it's not really, you don't have to do it now, and I would recommend not doing it now since there's nothing we can really do except for get like a mega ether or something. Nothing of real importance, so you can do it now. I'm just not going to yet, okay? So just keep in mind, if you know what I'm going to do, then just, yeah, that's how you're doing it. So, Jesus Christ, this is being really annoying. So apparently also the slaps shot is also only in the final mixed version, so that's something else. How did I get so beat up from that fight? Jeez. All right, well, let's just go head off to the study. And, well, wait, who do we give the Earthshine to? We give it to somebody. Maybe, we give it to Merlin after we get the book, because there's no way we could get the book without getting the Earthshine. I see. Yeah, speedrunning this game would be a goddamn nightmare, like, especially 100%ing it and getting all this crap. Like, Jesus Christ. All right, back to the magician's study. Like, freaking Undergarden shenanigans. Let's go heal up real quick just so that these guys aren't left with their fingers in their asses. Hey, Merlin, buddy, how's it going? I got yourself a little bit of literature here. It's Louis C.K. I was going to say Louis C. Carroll, but that too. All right, so I don't know myself. In fact, it's not even mine. I nicked it off the body of a Nazi I killed back in the war. Okay, so, yes, alright, the missing pages will unlock it. And, oh my god, my voice is literally being lost right now. I apologize. I just felt it, like, fail on me. It's been a while since it's been this bad. And this is what happens when you record so much in such a little amount of time. Okay, so, he has turned it into a summon gem. You stick this in your twat, and then you squeeze, and then you get the summon, and... Oh, whatever. Alright, let's just get out of here. I have coffee. I should probably start drinking it. That just kind of escalated quickly. So, learn summon spell Simba. And I will be showing this just in a random fight, but you need 3 party members in battle, and you can only be using it once per battle. It uses some magic, and you can't use it while any party member is KO'd, so it kind of sucks. And it just depends on what you want to use it for. So if there's any more of these, bring them to me. I will try them out for you and declare whether or not they are worth their spirit. Alright, thank you very much. So now that that's done, we head back to the 3rd district. I take a drink. And then we get the cutscene. Sorry, I don't have a practice file while I'm doing this. But I am following a somewhat of a loose guide, so it's not super important that I'm practicing these. I just know because I have more or less, I wouldn't say 100%. I've just gotten to the point where I've memorized this game back and forth. But okay, there we go. But not like memorized, just like I've beaten it thoroughly at least once before. Is what I'm trying to say.
There you are. What's going on?
Riku!
Hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku! Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you? Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this...
Leave it to who?
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kairi too, with their help.
Who are they?
We've visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Who was it?
What's that mean?
So, this is called a Keyblade?
Huh? Hey, give it back.
Catch.
Whoa. Okay, so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
Oh, he's gone.
Riku? Nice going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kairi soon, too.